Hello and welcome to AGT Racer. On today's video we will be at round 6 Laguna Seca Drivers Room Endurance Championship Tier 2. On the screen now are all the different race series in the Drivers Room. See us on Twitter or Discord, and that'll be followed by the commentators and live streamers, but predominantly more the commentary guys. Okay, as we will go into the grid, we will have on pole James, or Wheelie Slow, or as a lot of people know him from his YouTube channel, Adventure Racing. Then Lionessy in second, Mungino there in third, Berkey in fourth, Lucas in fifth, followed by Ferdek. And then we have Jules behind him, the white OP car of Ricky, followed by Jamie D in the new Aston. Then we have Craig in the other OP Lexus, followed by JC. Then we have Murkoff, myself and Jason at the back. And here we are, round 6. At the Laguna Seca in the GR2s, and as we look at the start of the race, Lionessy there in the older GR2 flying at the start, and then we've got Wheelie Slow or James in second as these name changes in the next race. Mungino there third, Ferdek in fourth, Berkey in fifth, Ricky there in 6th, Lucas, Jules, Craig, JC in 10th, Merck in 11th, Jamie D, Jason, Jamie, myself, and there's Lionessy at the front, followed by James, Mungino. Seems clean so far. Oh, someone goes flying off there. I think that was Ricky that went flying. There's Jamie D, myself in 13th. It was Ricky. And here we see the front runners here. Lionessy and James. Lionessy extremely quick, definitely for Tier 1 next season. Same for James here. There's a great picture of the cars, a great camera angle from the for the track. And as we look here up the hill, under the bridge, oh, slight mistake there, onto the dirt, and a massive 360. There we see Mungino going in third, Ferdek now going in second, Ferdek in third, Berkey in fourth place, and we've got Lucas, JC, Merck, Craig, myself, Jamie D, and Wheelie or James in 12th now, from 2nd to 12th. There's Jason in the old Lexus in 13th. 14th we've got Ricky J. And here we have Lionessy cruising away in first place, fastest lap of the race so far. Mungino there. Ferdek holding up the pack in third. As we go through the pack. Oh, big mistake there from Lucas, I believe. We missed that error. As we go up the hill, there's Craig.
myself, Jammy. Ah, Jammy with a big off there. And here with myself. Up into 9th place, followed by James. Lucas dropping down into 11th. Ricky J moving up into 12th now. Jammy D still trying to recover to get back on the track in 13th, followed by Jason there in last. And then we have Lion SC and Mungino miles in front of the rest of the pack. And we'll drop down with Berkey. Good drive from Berkey there in 3rd place. And Jules in 4th. Looks like Furdeck might have had some problems dropping off the field a bit. He definitely has. There he is. Looks like he's had some problems. He's going slow once again. Oh, he just had a big mistake at the last corner. And there he is. There we see James. Ah, Furdeck. Oh, it looks like Furdeck zigzagged then. Let's have a look. We'll have a look from James' point of view. Furdeck's on the left, then goes over to the right, and then back on the left. I think he lost control a little bit, and that puts then James firmly onto the dirt. I think Furdeck realises he's made an error and then slows down. That's what's happened at the back there. There's Ricky J as James gets back on the field. Jammy D and Jason in the front run here. Lion SC charging away there. Mungino, fastest lap of the race, last lap. Great drive from Mungino on these super softs. So he'll potentially be pitting before Lion SC. Little touch of the dirt there from Mung. As we see Berkey Baby doing a great job in 3rd place. Jules there, superb in the Lexus in 4th. Followed by Merck and JC. JC having a good drive there up into 6th place. We've got some good drivers in tier 2. Certainly a few that deserve to be in tier 1. JC there, just hanging on. There's Craig, obviously in the white car. They're slightly OP, got a few kilo off the weight. Oh, catch the bloody sausages there at a bane of my race. Hated them things. And there we see Lucas in 9th place. I need to go back onto the sausages. What an absolute bastard they are on this track. For me they were anyway. Ah, went very wide there. Let's give Lucas a chance to catch up. And there we see James on a recovery drive. Quick sector though. Ricky J there with Furdeck behind. Furdeck really dropping off. And Jammy D and Jason struggling today. Not struggling is Lion SC. Oh, Mungino's may have had a massive. Looks like he's had a huge problem. May have had an off somewhere. He's right in front of Berkey now. 127 that last lap really frees up Lion SC. So Berkey Baby with a chance of 2nd place there. Murkoff and JC being chased down by Craig. A good drive from Craig. And there's Jules under the bridge. And here's myself with Lucas. See if Lucas goes for the overtake. Not yet. There we see James. Ricky J. Followed by Ferdek. And Jamie D. And Jason. Lioness on a supercharge there. And we'll stick with this battle for the moment. Mangino Burke slightly going wide then. Markov still in front of JC. Good drive from B. Oh, JC's. Oh, I think he's caught the dirt there. Jules going into 6th place. And there's myself and Lucas going past. Oh, it's going to be 3 or 4 abreast coming down through this. Oh, just clip the corner, sends me flying. Looks like JC went late as well. That couldn't have worked out better for James there. 4 cars in one go. Let's have a look. And here we go. JC there trying to come back. Lucas moving out of the way. JC braking late. I clink the curb. Lucas goes slightly wide. And then boom. James all the way through. 4 cars in 2 yards. There we see JC, unlucky for JC, and myself there, like Laguna, not a great fan today. It's JC in the pits. There's Ferdek there really dropping off the pace. Jamie D and Ricky J. Jamie D now in front of Ricky. Looks like Ricky might have had an issue. Jason there at the back. Not far from being lapped by Lioness. An absolute charge today. Same for Mangino. Will we see Mangino coming soon? Still got the fastest lap of the race so far. Oh, big slide there from Burke. Did extremely well to keep hold of that then. Opens up Merck to have a crack. A superb drive from the guys here. You see Jules and Craig in the background. Jules hard on the brakes. Being chased down there by Craig. And good recovery so far from James. We can see he had the fastest lap to be on pole. Lucas in 8th, followed by myself in 9th. JC there after his pits, one of the first to come in. Mangino is now into the pits. Let's see where Mangino will feed in. He's followed by Burke. Is Burke jumping on the same strategy as Mung? And we see there wheelie in front of. No, not quite. Let's see where Mungino comes out. Oh, he's out just before Jules. He only loses one position. That's a great decision from Mung. So Jules there battling with Craig. Now Mung's got some free air. There's James starting to join this pack, followed by Berkey, who's fresh tyres now. He needs to get in front of James to jump on the back of these. Craig and Jules. Ooh, looks like Lioness. He's jumped into the pits. Quite far in front now, Lioness he was. I think he'll still come out in first place. Yeah, Merck's not even round the final turn yet. So, flying today, Lioness. Flying today. As Wheelie comes into the pits. Murkoff, great drive in second. Hot on his heels is Mungino. It's a superb shot of the cars going around the track. There we see Jules and Craig. Berkey there in 6th. And then Lucas yet to pit in 7th. And he's got James starting to breathe down his neck now. Fresh out of the pits. Myself there, tyres looking disgusting. In 9th place. So as you see Murkoff come into the pits. Let's see where Merck will find himself at the end of this. So Berkey was the guy he was battling with. Lioness is already through. Jules is in the pits. Oh, looks like he's going to lose out. There's Berkey there. Where is Merck? Merck comes out just behind him. Mungino, the real winner in the first stint. Oh, massive wobble from Merck there. And there we have Wheelie. Is he going to have an attack? Coming into the corkscrew. No, just a little bit far away. There we see Lucas and Jules now after his pits. Caught one of them bloody sausages there, Jules. JC in front of myself. And there I am. I've got to look to be pitting now. No, stay out. There's Ricky on the mediums. And Furdeck really dropped off there in 12th, 13th by Jamie. We lost Jason. As we catch up now at the front, we have Lioness coming up to the corkscrew in first, followed by Mungino. Let's have a look at the time difference. 13.5 seconds. Lioness is over Mungino. 9 seconds then to Berkey. But Mungino's got a few back markers to get through. Lioness has already done it. The pit stops would have helped. Well, Furdeck getting in the way. He's having a terrible one today. Or was that Mung? I don't know. Jamie D moves out of the way there for Furdeck, for Mung. Oh, he ain't having a great one today, Verdick. Depth perception gone all over the place. There we see Berkey. Craig doing well up into 4th. James making a good run there in 5th now. Fastest lap of the race. He'll certainly be up in tier 1. If not the end of this season, definitely the end of the next season. Craig's got worn tyres. Let's see if he can hold him off. So far, so good for Craig. Good defending there from Craig. Oh, he just couldn't on the corners. And now Craig's in the pits. As you can see, Murkov not too far behind from Wheelie. And we've got Lucas still in front of Jules and still yet to pit and out in front of Craig. Oh, where is he? Actually, this will be close. Craig will be on the fresh tyres. He comes out just behind Lucas in front of Jules. So it's worked out well for him during this pit stage for Craig. Really needs to get in front of Lucas. There we see Jules trying to chase Craig back. Craig having a look there up into the bridge. Is he going to have a look through the corkscrew? Oh, Jules has actually caught up here. It's Craig desperate now to get past Lucas. Lucas really holding up, and now Lucas goes in the pits. So this will free up Craig. Oh, as he has a slight wobble. It will free up Craig and Jules. There's JC in 8th. Good drive so far from JC. He's on it today. Lucas pops out behind JC, and there's myself about to be lapped in 10th. Ricky J there. Medium starting to go a little bit, may not have worked out for him. Jamie D in 12th. Verdick having an awful one in 13th. Ah, dear mate. There's Lionessy now. In front of myself, looks like I may have had a problem. There's Mungino, great drive from Mung. Berkey there with James on his back. As we see JC go in the pits, once again a beautiful angle, camera angle. Good defending from Berkey. Planning himself. Oh, the lethal sausage. He's trying to get past James. Door shut. A little bit of defending there from Berkey. As long as he's not zigzagging. Oh, he's cocked it up himself and caught. Very lucky there that Wheelie caught him, otherwise they'd have both been. Oh dear me, and he punts him off just to say thank you, points him in the wrong direction. He does slow down, but that releases Merck. Oh, maybe the pressure got to him then. Oh, Burke has completely lost it. No, I don't know what happened there. That might probably was somebody else then. Oh, and then we got Jules there battling to get past Craig. And Lucas in the background. See that slight weight advantage helping Craig down the hill. And there's Lucas in 8th, JC in 9th, myself there in 10th. Ricky J sliding round the corner in 11th, Jamie D in 12th, and then we have Furdick at the back, Aaron and Mare today. As we see Ricky J come in. Oh, Mangino's come in. Let's see where he will pan out. I think he's gained enough ground actually. Murkoff there with James catching up to the back of Murkoff once again. And Mangino comes out of the pits as we see Berkey go in the pits. And last time we saw the front guys go in, it forced Lioness into the pits the following lap, following a couple of laps. There's Craig. Looks like Lucas is just behind Berkey. Berkey now on the super softs. Jules must have had a problem. He's dropped down. Now in 8th, JC there in 9th. As we see Craig go in front of Jamie D. Are they going to get through the corkscrew? All safe and sound. Yeah. Jules dropped off a little bit. The tyres starting to wear. There's myself really dropping off the pack there. There's Ricky J, Jamie D, and Furdick. Having some issues today, young Furdick. He's about to be lapped once again from Lionesse. Lionesse choosing to jump in the pits. A great drive today from Lionesse. And completely safe of Mangino. As we come up to 26 minutes mark of the race. And Lionesse out of the pits, as we see in the background there, James jump into the pits. How much time is James going to lose in here? He was battling with Berkey and then managed to pull in front and end up on the back of Murkoff. There we see Berkey. I think James is coming out of the pits. It's going to be side by side. He's out just before split second. Once again, would have made all the difference. Not too far down the road, we got Craig and Lucas. Both in the Lexus. Craig, few kilo lighter. As you see JC come up to the corkscrew, followed by Jules. Jules may be looking to pit soon. There's myself being lapped once again by Lioness. Those bloody sausages. And here we have Ricky J. Not worked out for him, the OP car today so far. Jamie D moving out of the way. And there's Ferdek. Lioness on an absolute tear, very consistent. As we see Mangino exit the corkscrew. Great drive from Mangino. He's like the Dana White of the driver's room. Very good in promotion. Oh, we see Murkoff there, a bit of a problem coming through the corkscrew. And his tyres are looking fairly poor as well. He's only got a few seconds to, as he comes into the pits. I was going to say he's only got a few seconds to James. And Berkey, he's not letting go just yet. Fastest lap of the race from James. 1 minute 14.6. That's a superb drive there. Be very interesting if and when he's in tier 1. There's Berkey. Where's Murkoff come out? Oh, just behind Craig. He could have done with some clear air there, Murkoff. And he's got Lucas right behind him. Ah, oh, Craig's gone off. And forced to go around the outside. A great drive there. And now these pair that were battling earlier. Let's see if they can get round here safely. Yeah, no problem. As we reach the halfway mark of the race, we have Jules there. He still needs to pit. Himself quite far behind. Ricky J going for the mediums again. That's a different approach as Jules finally comes into the pits with Jamie D in the pits as well. There we see Ferdek. Oh, he's got Lioness behind him. Oh dear, he could do with getting out of the way really, as soon as he can. And he lets Lioness through. He said though, as I let Mangino come through, those that are lapping need to take just as much care as those that are being lapped. You know, probably not advisory to go on the corkscrew. And look at that time there. There's virtually identical lap times. 1 minute 14.686 and 1 minute 14.687. Very, very, very quick. Let's see what the difference is to Mangino. So 10.8 seconds Mangino to Lioness, and 18.5 seconds Wheelie to Mung. There's Berkey there. He was doing well, but there's a couple of errors. As the race starting to settle down now. There's Merck. Fresh tyres pulling away from Lucas. Looks like Craig had a problem that we saw, but it looks like he must have had another problem to go this far down the field. Jules doing well. Fresh tyres, super softs. As we see myself there, not my day today, and further coming out of the pits. Ricky J. Jammy D and Furdeck. As we see the front runner. Great drive today from Lion SE. Jammy D there in the background. Mangino as he comes up to the final corner. Good drive from Mung. He'll probably be looking to pit soon. And there we see James. He's got Ricky J in front of him. And Ricky J can shift across, he will. But having a superb race there. There we see Murkoff, fresh tyres. And the distance between Merck and Berkey, 5.5 seconds. Mangino still 10 seconds off. And almost 17 seconds, James to Mung. Mistake there from Merck. Luckily for him, Lucas not near enough to take advantage. We see Craig, good driving from Craig today. The dreaded sausage attacking JC. And Jules now about to be lapped by Lion SE, I believe. Very interested to see Lion SE in Tier 1 next season. Excuse me, Tier 1's going to be... It's going to be the dream team of drivers in there. All very close. If you want to catch up with any points, please check the drivers room on Discord. All the information there. And there we have myself in 11th. Not a great day for me, or for this man here. Gino's in the pits. So let's see. Will James be taking that second from Mangino? Oh, just clipped the corner then. And Furdeck wisely moving well out of the way. Where's Mangino? Berkey into the pits. Mangino out yet? Yeah, he's coming out. But it looks like James will have to pit soon. Where's Mung? There's Mung. Oh, he's got Furdeck in between him and James. Most unfortunate for Mung. As we see JC going to pits, the sausage of doom there. I think Mungi's losing time. We're real safe to pass yet. I think Furdeck will move out of the way coming round here though. Oh dear, Mung did what James did. Now he's losing a bit of time. He's still got Furdeck in front, I believe. There we see Merck in fourth, sorry. Berkey after his pits. Lucas doing well there. He will need to pit though. There's Craig. No real battles as such. As Lionesses in the pits. There's Ricky J. Myself. Jamie D and Furdeck. So here we see Lionessi. James in second there. He's going to have to come into the pits very soon now. And I think Lionessi will be out of the pits now. So very interesting. Let's have a look at the timing. So 16.5 seconds from Wheelie to Lionessi. And 3 seconds to Mungino. Depending on how long Wheelie's pit stop is, may come out just in front of Merck. As Lucas comes into the pits, Merck will need to pit, but ideally Wheelie will want to come out in front. I can't see anyone else other than Lionessi winning this race today, but you never know. So I think it's all down to second and third, if I'm honest. There's Berkey in fifth. A good little battle between Berkey, Lucas and Murkoff. Unsure how the strategies are going to be at the end, as there we see Wheelie come into the pits. 5% fuel. There's Mungino. A little bit of fuel now. It's going to be very close. I think Mungino's going to take it. Yeah, Mungino's got it. He's got a good amount of fuel. I don't think he'll need to fuel again. So all on the pits, all on the tyre stops. There's Mark. As I said, Wheelie out just in front of Merck. There's myself. Probably about to be overtaken at the corkscrew. Now move out of the way for Lucas. We got Jamie D, Furdeck. Looks like he's having a go on, or at least he's letting Berkey through, I don't know. There we see Lionessi as Murky's in the pits. Just check Mungino's tyres. In good shape. Don't know if he'll risk it to the end though. See Wheelie going through the corkscrew. And Wheelie there, he's got enough to go to the end of the race, tyres wise, so we'll see if he can bridge that gap to Mung. Berkey having to pit again for some fuel. There we see Lucas may take fourth from Berkey. Very much depends on fuel saving for Berkey, but he's going to have to pit really. 6th place we have Merck. Merck will be in a good position once all of this is, once this is towards the end of the race. We'll see if there are any more pit stops that need to happen. Here we see Ricky, myself there. About to get in the way of Wheelie Slow or crash away from him. There's Furdeck. Jammy D, looks like JC's gone, and Mungino's in the pits. Obviously those of you who were watching his live streams, Wheelie, who may take 2nd place, is obviously Adventure Racing, or formerly known Jev. Everybody knew him as. It was the day he broke his 4,000 subscribers. So well done to him. And he's also broken Mungino. He's in front of Mung. As I said before, Mung the Dana White of Driver's Room, getting the old celebs like James in. And Mung is actually part of the a few groups, the MRC. Done some videos for a couple of videos for them soon. Mung's on the faster tyres. Really there, his tyres are going. We've got 10 minutes. Is he going to defend Mung, or jump in the pits, stick some super softs on? No, he's going to lose a bit of ground now to Mung if he does that. As we see Berkey jump into the pits. That's predicted before. Lucas and Merck might be able to dip in front of him. A 2% fuel for Berkey there. And we'll jump back to see what happens with... now we'll see actually. We've got a 2nd and 3rd place. The closest they've been for a while. Especially Lionessi coming into the pits. This could shake things up. I think he'll be out of the pits quite quick though. Still not quite yet. They're starting to leave the pits now. We're coming up to back markers with these two. As Lionessi is out of the pits. And they're not too far in front now of these two guys here. 18 seconds. And a second between these two. 53 minutes and they're down to a second for second place. What they really don't want are back markers to be an issue. They got Craig up the road. And they're sticking with James. James is on the worn softs. And Jules got a bird's eye view of this battle for second during the race. Mangino's not far away now. Good defence from James. There's Mangino there, he has a little wobble. Very lucky. Defending very well there, James, as he's got virtually, as his tyres are nowhere near the same as Mung's. So he's pulling away from Mung slightly. Mung should be able to grip him through there though. Very close now. 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes left of this race. And it's super close between these two. We'll leave it on these two now. And Munga's look around the outside. Ah, the door's shut on him. And now he has a look on the inside. Is James going to swing it back in? No, not yet. He's just going to jump in the slipstream. He's not letting go. Jules there thinking in the background, I'm not being part of this. A great overtake from Mangino. Oh, a slight wobble though. Sausage caught him there as a stay out. But a slight wobble from James. I think he's lost momentum now to Mangino. We'll check through the rest of the field now. Lucas there in 4th place. We'll need... It's going to be very close. I think he's going to have to pit again as he comes out of the corkscrew. With Berkey there, right behind. I think Berkey's going to be fine until the end. Extremely quick lap from Berkey, 1:14.7. That's all over the back of Lucas. Superior tyres should help him. He's just able to grip. Not really able to do much there. He's having a look. He's going to swing it in now. Try and get in front before the bridge. No, he's not able. Oh, as Wheelie goes into the pits. The tyres are a bit shredded. Probably knows he's not going to catch Mangino. Maybe go for the fastest lap. of the race, as Lioness is taken that with 114.2. There we see Mung firmly now in second place. Greedy there in third. Berkey in fourth place. And Merck in fifth. Lucas, I must have had some problem when we weren't looking. And ended up well back now in sixth. Craig there in seventh. Jules in eighth. As he glides through the corkscrew, there's Ricky J. And myself getting in Berkey's way. There we see third deck pit, got zero fuel. And Jammy D there. Lioness is superb driving. Coming up to some back markers, but it's not really going to be a problem as Jammy D moves out of the way. Planned, I'm assuming. Mangino there in second. Great drive from Mung. 1 minute left. And we see Wheelie, really good debut in the driver's room. Obviously, we all know watching his streams that he's a very quick driver. And he's got third deck in front of him. A fast sector. As we come up to the end of this race, he's going for the fastest lap. Third deck's out of the way, and he gets the fastest lap. Only just. Great job there for James and Berkey. A fantastic drive from Berkey there in fourth place. Been up there with the boys today. Same for Murkoff there in fifth. And Lucas about to run out of fuel. In sixth place, a good drive there from Lucas. Everybody providing great battles today. Jules and Craig having a battle here for seventh place. Oh, he just clipped the inside. Oh, it's horrible. Unlucky there as Lioness, he takes first place. Jules will take seventh. Craig will take eighth. Ricky J in 9th, myself 10th, third deck in 11th, and Jammy D there in 12th. So thank you all for watching and see you next time.